welcome back to KeyQuest, and I'm gonna go to Key Hall Key. It's true.
Oh,
Hi there.
My God.
And what do you want? Who, me, you ask about? I am called Flavio. I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet, why is that man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more, What is missing from my life? This tears
romance, definitely.
I'd say emotion?
Do romance.
Romance, definitely. Romance, you say, I suppose one does need some romance in his life. What other sweet, delectable fruit could make so many wonderful pasta sauces? No, foolish Flavio. No romance, you silly man. What I need is romance.
You're great. No, that's good. You're good. Keep going.
Hold the horses. That is it.
Yeah?
Now that I am thinking of it, I once heard of the treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, this is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me. A hunt for pirate treasure.
So he just wanted more money.
Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money.
So literally all of the things that you had options of.
Do you not know of the tale? The pirate king's treasure, hidden on Keel Hall Key?
Keel Hall? You've been saying Key Hall.
Oh, is it?
It's Keel Hall. That makes a very big difference. I'm really why would something be called Key Hall? That sounds dumb.
Because key is the second word.
It's Keel Hall Key. That makes more sense.
He's a pirate.
I probably would have guessed pirates when you were telling me about it earlier.
Tax all just treasure. Eek!
Why are you just sounding like the other guy?
I'm starting to blend him over, yeah. Nobody goes to Keel Hall Key. Because of ghosts and stuff. For I am Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the seven seas. What is that you are saying? You are also looking for treasure here in Rogueport? Yeah.
Yeah.
Why talk such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. Lips like farts. No.
Batman.
I'll hand it over. Show it to me. You are having a joke. This map leads straight to Keel Hall Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me? You awful man.
No.
No.
Ha! Hail Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
We don't condone that.
No, please don't. Come on. Really?
He was like...
The literal worst.
Yeah,
Well,
he
was incredibly charismatic and people fucking loved him, but...
Same with Donald Trump!
He was
shit.
He was an amazing leader, just a not good guy.
But of course, every villain doesn't think they're the villain.
Oh yeah,
He was doing right.
Well-intentioned extremist.
He was doing right for his people. Okay.
He thought he was doing good, but he was going about it
in the worst way.
The very worst possible way.
Okay, now I gotta go. He's got a boat, so we're gonna go.
Watch out for that guy who's just sulking his way. Skulking.
The Spanish, French, and Italian version of the game. Call Vivian. It has the trans.
Okay.
Vivian.
Are you still looking at that?
Shit, yeah.
Okay. Why?
Because I'm interested.
Oh God, Vivian!
Oh my God!
Did you see what she did?
Yeah.
Slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She is a fine vessel, no? She is the SS Flavion, the queen of the countless ships, and my personal sleet.
Okay, the raw majesty of her hull, soul agree. She's not just a beauty, she's a beast of the water, top among the sailboats. But above all, I tell you, this proud ship can...
Yes.
Yes, did you speak? Yes, of course. The problem that has sprung up, I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here is the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off the dog. The navigator, of course, is a high-ranking helmsman that steers ships, you know. Now here's the real problem. The waters around Keel Hall Key are deathly dangerous.
We're just
gonna absurdly kill old Flavio. Heard you talking solution. No tease already.
Stop.
They need a legendary navigator. And it just so happens I know just the bomb to pilot a ship because you I broke into his house.
Through his chimney.
And then it is decided, you must find this Bobbery and bring him here.
Go get him. Do you have to go back in through, or can you just go in his front door now?
I think I can go in his front door now. Oh, I should level up Ms. Mouse.
You have 3.
Yes, I do. That's a good idea for me to do such a thing because
How can you level up everybody else again?
I have to complete a task.
And then you just go back to the same spot?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have the task available?
It's a good question. You should look that one up for me. If you could do such a thing.
Yeah, of course.
While I level up Ms. Mouse.
Yes, of course. Yes.
Yes, yes.
Hi.
Okay.
Yes. Alright, yeah, I can level up Ms. Mouse.
What is this called? Ranking up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I didn't see the mustache as a mustache. I saw it as hair.
What?
Shazooby!
How is it hair?
I just saw, like, I didn't see the eyes on top. I just saw, like, the green thing as the face.
Is it a tiny little face and hair? There.
Hey.
Hey. Wow, that's a reference.
Oh, wait, I didn't mean to, not her. I'm sorry. Sorry, Ms. Mouse.
You need Bobbery,
Okay, so,
and, you're gonna really hate me for this one. You have to go back to Hooktail's castle. You have to go into the room with all the spikes that
I know where that is.
Just at, and you have to blow up a crack in the wall.
Yeah, well, Bobbery's not going to join my team just yet.
I know.
Bobbery, never heard of the gent. Take your search elsewhere.
What a douche.
He doesn't want to go...
What is this?
Did you break your phone?
What am I doing?
I don't know.
What's happening?
An app popped up on my phone, and it's letting me tilt to look at the picture.
Well,
It's got parallax. Stupid.
Bobbery won't join my team, and he's not telling me exactly who he is because he doesn't want to go back out in the water.
Why? What's wrong with the water?
That's the calculator.
Admiral Bobbery.
We got 12,000 seconds left. That was actually only 1,200.
Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both of you and he would be better off if you just let him be.
So then what do you have to do, bud?
I gotta try to coerce him.
Oh, well, if he doesn't want to do it, don't make him do it.
I gotta coerce him with favors.
Oh, okay. Bribing is fine then.
Sexual favors.
Abby, you just stole Abby's joke. She leaned way into the microphone to say something, and then Alex did it.
Don't be so coy, Admiral. We've already found out your identity.
What's poppycock? I love the second half of that.
What?
What?
So gay.
Bobbery is?
You say the ship needs a navigator. You want me to do the
Talking about
job?
being Bobbery.
He's so gay.
I'll touch
Except
your
for
wheel.
he's not.
I'll touch your wheel.
So sorry,
How do
but
you
you have to
know?
look elsewhere. I've set sail upon the sea nevermore. But don't be like that. We truly need your help. Can't you see that? Without you, we'll surely meet our ends on the way to Keelhaul Key. Awfully sorry, dear boy, but when I say no...
Was
what
that
I mean
Mario
is
talking?
No.
No, Miss Mouse. Mario doesn't talk.
I know, but it just sounded like he was responding to Mario and not Miss Mouse.
Miss Mouse was talking to Bobbery.
Your thoughts, Mario? We don't seem to be getting anywhere with this man. I can't help but wonder what could turn such a man against the sea. I think our only option is to ask around and see if anyone
knows his tail.
Can you do something? Can you give her,
What do you need?
She's like a cat woman. She's like sultry.
Yeah.
Like she's trying to be.
But she's a mouse.
She
Yeah,
be,
so can
there's
you-
lots of mouse people. Look, there's a mouse person.
So right, so can you give her a mouse voice, but be a
Sexy?
sultry,
A
sexy
sexy
mouse?
You say Bobbery won't go to the sea,
Not
huh?
without feeling incredibly awkward.
Well,
You
can't say
you
that
just
surprises me.
You don't have to try it then.
The real question is, are you folks sure you really want Bobbery back on the sea?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, is that it? Oh, I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keelhaul Key. Rough seas out there. Most sailors will meet their ends. Not all Bobbery, though.
That's why we want him.
Fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up trying. But I'll tell you if you really want me to.
Please do. I can take this. Get
Okay,
ready.
so ready.
Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, his eye never drifted. He loved only Scarlet, truly and deeply. So they lived, and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill. A virus? A passing cold? No one knew, but it soon turned serious.
No one knew.
Is that what I said?
Yeah.
Sorry. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed. She was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. If I were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was overcome with such thoughts. They tormented him always, haunting his sleep. He has never gone out to sea since.
Okay, I know we just listened to the super sad story.
Why must romance so often end in tragedy? Why? I see why he won't stay. What?
Zoomed out.
Oh, we're looking at the Bean Man.
What was up?
I was looking at the boxes.
Oh, what did they say?
It looks like a face, like a dog, like a shitty dog drawing.
I see it.
Just zoom in on that dog.
There he is.
Also, we got a letter.
Yep, a letter. Old Yeller.
On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands.
Why do you have it?
I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. When I saw Bobbery in misery, trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter, and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Thank you, Podley.
Podley.
Let's go. Who's the...
Torque.
Who's the two balls below the table talking?
What's going on down there? Nothing.
Oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh.
What happened at the end?
Wait. It's a little more.
Yar.
Yar, yar, yar. Yar, 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 yar.
He's got an axe above his door.
I know.
There's a Scooby-Doo movie that has a character that talks like that.
There's also... What, there is? Yeah!
No,
it's Tom and Jerry.
Tom and Jerry movie.
Yeah, and
I think we might have talked about
the
this.
parrot talks for him. Not on the show, I don't think. If you're reading this letter... Oh, God, Alex, this is important! Because fate has stepped between us, I've decided to write you this letter. If you're reading this, I must have passed away while you were out to sea. I can only assume that you will blame yourself for it, my sweet Bobbery. It rhymes. Although my life was short, you gave me more than a lifetime's worth of joy. Though you will mourn, I beg that you remember that time, like love, is a tide. You are one with the sea, as you were one with me. Do not lose both of your life's loves. Time, like love, is a tide. You are one with sea, as you are one with me. 1,000 pardons, but may I have a moment alone? He's going to masturbate profusely.
You know, I was thinking it, but I thought, this is a really sweet and sad moment. I'll keep it to myself. And then you just fucking went for it.
Yeah, he's jizzing on the paper.
He doesn't have hands.
You people can come without touching themselves.
He doesn't have a wiener.
People can... whatever. It just, like, shoots out of a hole out the bottom. He's like one of those... He's like a fucking, like, bath toy. It's just like a little hole on the bottom of the toy. Good. And you squeeze it and it fills up with water. And then you can go, like... and just spew it across the tub.
Thanks. Okie dokie. Oh, I got an email. It's not important. So, fuck you guys.
Oof.
Okay, so hopefully everyone is ready.
Uh-huh.
Mom's spaghetti.
We're ready, too. To do this on the next episode of KeyQuest.
Dang it! Right here!
Next.